Oh, greetings everybody. What the hell was that? Whistling weenie plumpers. I think I just been whoopied. I just been whoopied. Oh man, she got me on that one. She got me on that one. Shit. Come on, answer that. Come on, you know I'm calling you what I'm calling you for. Now she doesn't want to answer. I know she did this. I'm not going to answer. She whoopied me. What? Did you put a fart cushion on my seat?
A fart cushion?
Yes. A noxious gas bag?
What is a noxious gas bag?
Somebody you voted for.
Oh, come on, let's leave politics out of this.
You put a whoopee cushion in my seat, you silly woman. Look, I couldn't even see it. Look, oh, you see this? Here's my seat. Underneath the blanket. Whoopee cushion. Sneaky. Women are sneaky that way. She got me on that one. What was I gonna do? I don't even know what I was gonna do now. Well, I'm having some tea. Bugs Bunny. Oh, having some oolong tea. Oh, this is good tea, man. Holy crap. Take a look at that. Coconut, mango, oolong from Stash. Wow. That's my favorite tea now. This is my favorite cup now. Oh boy, I'm gonna get even with her on that, man. Unbelievable. Caught me on that one. What was I gonna show you? I picked some stuff I picked up here recently to complete my 4-book collection of the Dark Horse, you know, book of the supernatural stuff. Dark Horse Book of the Dead series, you know. It started with these. The Dark Horse, I bought this way back when. Dark Horse Book of Hauntings. That was around 2003, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, this is 2003. And it has Mike Mignola, Craig Russell, Jill Thompson, a lot of people in here. Paul Chadwick, Evan Dorkin, all these people right here. But the reason I actually picked it up was because of Jill Thompson. She's a Chicago area native, and I was hoping to get this signed by her. This is the first appearance of the Beasts of Burden, that that anthropomorphic tale about all these dogs that are experiencing supernatural horror activity in their neighborhood, these dogs and cats. And as I say, anthropomorphic, which means they're acting like humans. They communicate with each other like humans do. And it's pretty good, actually. And her artwork is just fantastic. Her watercolors and brushwork, man, it's just beautiful stuff. It's an example of that. But at any rate, I actually got 3 more copies. I have 4 copies altogether, and I'm hoping to get these all signed by Jill Thompson in the near future. But I love that Beast of Burden, all those stories. Absolutely love it. And then Dark Horse came out with that's a Dark Horse Book of Hauntings, what I just showed you. This is a Dark Horse Book of the Dead, Dark Horse Book of Witchcraft, and Dark Horse Book of Monsters, which completes it. There were 4 altogether. And I think all 4 of these have the Jill Thompson Beast of Burden tales. So that is, I finally got that complete. I got these online, so I finally got that series complete, and hope to get these all signed. I got no room up there for these books. Hope to get them all signed by her. When I see her around sometimes in the coffee shops and stuff like that. I also have Steve Niles and Ben Temple Smith, Tales of Terror. I've had this in my collection, but I just came across it recently, and these are also first editions, and this is another copy of that. There are 2 copies of that. And I also came across this, looking through all my boxes and stuff. Neil Gaiman, Creatures of the Night. And fantastic artwork by Michael Zulli. This is we got 2 supernatural tales in Creatures of the Night, and it's pretty good. It's Neil Gaiman, so how can it be bad, you know? So I'm going to reread this. I read this, you know, when it first came out. Let's see, when was it anyway? This is also, by the way, this is also a Dark Horse book. Now, I can't remember the year it came out, but and I don't even think it's written in here. Shit. But it came out a few years ago, a while back. But at any rate, great stuff. This is the Tales of Terror is an IDW, I think. Yeah, IDW publishing. The other stuff is all Dark Horse. Just thought I'd show that to you. I love horror anthologies. It's one of my favorite things to read. Now, oh, on the horror kick here, I also picked up from this is a Dark Horse again. Creepy presents all the Bernie Wrightson stuff that he did for Creepy and Eerie. And here is something that's interesting in this volume here. There's a story in here that's written by, oh man, story by Bill Dubay, Dick Swift and his electric power ring, which was inspired by an old pulp magazine. Come on, where the hell are you? It's got some H.P. Lovecraft in here, a lot of great stuff, Bernie Wrightson stuff, man. This is actually, who did this here? I think this was not Bernie Wrightson here. This was rather, I think Carmen Infantino, I think, might have done this. And I think Bernie Wrightson did the inks. But here's the story that I'm talking about. Dick Swift and his electric power ring. you'll notice the price up there, 5 cents. It's taken from an old pulp magazine. This is a nod to an old pulp magazine, which a lot of people suspect now is was the inspiration for Robin, the Boy Wonder, who made his first appearance in Detective 33, I think. Oh, I don't know if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. Hey, look at this. This might be here or something. Oh, yeah, here it is. It was, I found it. I always get excited when I find stuff in this joint here. This whirl of stuff joint of mine. Let me show you this again. First of all, let me make sure that I'm right about Carmen Infantino doing the artwork on here. Yes, art by Carmen Infantino and Bernie Wrightson. Bernie Wrightson did the inks, though. Take a look at that Dick Swift. And his electric power ring. Inspired by this. Brave and a Bold. Dick Gray's Marvelous Pump, The Boy Wonder, Brave and a Bold, 5 cents, number 49. This is, oh man, wish I could remember the year of this. I think it was 1905. Not 100% sure, but I think it was around 1905 that this pulp came out. It was a nickel pulp, and I'm convinced that this is where Robinson got the idea for the Boy Wonder. The boy, look at the name on there, Dick Gray, Dick Grayson, the Boy Wonder. And in this story, Dick Gray is very athletic, and I think he's a circus performer. No, or he performed in the story. He performed in a circus, as did Robin, the Boy Wonder. Let me see, 1905. Oh, here. No, 1903. This is from 1903. No, it wasn't Robinson. It was Bill Finger is what I'm talking about. Bill Finger, Bill Finger gave gave the Boy Wonder his name. I mean, gave Dick Grayson his nickname, the Boy Wonder, and named him Dick Grayson, and came up with the whole idea. I'm convinced that he got the whole idea from this. He just copied it. It was not from his total lone imagination. I'm thoroughly convinced of that. But anyway, that's not what I'm... But that's what this story is. This story is a nod to that Brave and a Bold number 49. That's a nod to this Brave and the Bold number 49. And even Brave and the Bold, you know, that's kind of curious. They probably got the idea for the series, Brave and the comic book series, from this as well. Kind of interesting. Can't be proven right now, but I'm convinced of it, no matter what. And don't tell me any different. Oh. This is another thing I picked up. Creepy and Eerie presents Steve Ditko. You know, the Warren magazines at that time, wow. I think they had, oh man, they had a lot of great talent there. It's just unbelievable. Richard Corbin, Bernie Wrightson, of course, and, well, Steve Ditko here, and then there was, Oh man. Who else was there? Well, a bunch of people. But I think the common denominator why these people went there, Bud Lewis was there, Bruce Jones, I think Walter Simonson as well, and Howard Chaykin did some stuff there. I'm trying to see something here. But I think the common denominator is the fact that Archie Goodman, you know, was the editor there, and everybody got along with Archie. He was everybody loved Archie. He was one of the most greatest editors that there ever was, because he was, generally speaking, you know, creators, artists, writers, you know, they had a shaky relationship with editors, but not with Archie Goodwin. It was always a wonderful relationship. Everybody, all these creators, always had good things to say about him, and I think that's why he was able to get so many great artists to come over to Warren, because he was there. Anyway, that's what I picked up. I've been reading not too many comic books lately, but I have been reading a lot of these magazines about comic books. You know, I got my alter egos, which are, I always recommend these for people to pick up and read if you're interested in comic book history. Pick up the alter egos, a lot of in-depth interviews, you know, Denny O'Neil in that one. And then I also pick up back issues, which is basically dedicated to the Bronze Age of comics, whereas alter ego is dedicated more towards the Golden Age and Silver Age. I picked up all my free comic book day material. So, and I think this is also available. This is supposed to be available on Free Comic Book Day on May 1st, but I got this early too. Some stores might be, you know, giving these out early too. This is the Avengers magazine. This is the free edition, and I guess it's comes out just in time for the movie, which comes out I think on May 1st. But it gives it a whole history of all the Avengers, the important issues, key appearances, just loaded with a lot of information, and it's a nice freebie. Got some great, memorable Avengers covers. Oh, this is great too. Look at this cover here, down here with Hawkeye about to shoot the Ant-Man from the bow. I have a couple copies of that. That's picking up a lot of steam, that cover. I don't, it's not even, it's not really even any kind of a real key issue, but it's just the cover itself, I guess. But it's, you know, kind of ridiculous sometimes. The prices, man, are just going ridiculously sky high. But I guess this gives you information too, which leads up to the current Secret Wars, you know. And I picked up, you know, a few copies of that. It's a great read, man. Don't miss out on this. Whatever you do, Free Comic Book Day, make sure you pick up the Avengers magazine, man. Free Comic Book Day, first Saturday in May. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm lucky because I buy so much from these stores that they, I can't mention who they are because I might get in trouble, but they give me my stuff early. I got this already 2 weeks ago. So all my Free Comic Book Day comics. Got them a week ago. I mean 2 weeks ago. This is Attack on Titan. It's a manga. But they put everything away on the side for me. I usually get one of each, and then ones that I've got a real big interest in, I might get multiple copies of. Here's Street Fighter. Strike Force 5. One shot. Woody Guthrie. No, Woody Guthrie, Arlo Guthrie. Field of Power. Chakra. The Terrible Lizard. This is Oni Press. I have no idea what any of these books are about, but I got them all anyway. March Grand Prix. Rabbids. Here's Neil Gaiman's Lady Justice. Now, I don't know who's putting this out. Excuse me here for a moment. Paper Cuts. It's an imprint of Paper Cuts. Who does the artwork in here now? Penciler. Michael Netzer is the penciler. He does pretty good artwork, Michael Netzer. Look at this. I would definitely try to get this when you get out there on May 1st. Neil Gaiman's Lady Justice. Motorcycle Samurai. What is this here? Ice. Body Troll. Oh, I gotta get a couple more of these. Bob's Burgers. That's my favorite cartoon show right now. It's hilarious, man. Bob's Burgers. That is such a great cartoon. It's funny as hell, the cartoon show, man. Oh, Bob's Burgers. Love it. Bongo Free For All. I always look forward to these every year because it's got comic book guy in there. Bongo Comics, The Simpsons. Oh, here. I'm going to recommend this to you. Secret Wars 0. I think I was reading this in the store a little bit. Well, it gives you kind of a lead into what's happening in the Secret Wars before it actually begins. So, yeah, pick this up. Oh, he gave me, I didn't even know that. He put several copies of it for me. I have another bag from another store. And then I'm supposed to still pick up one more bag from a third store. But anyway, here is, this is the one I read in the store, not Secret Wars. This is the Avengers. This is something that Mark Waid, yeah. I got mixed feelings about this, to be honest with you. You know, I already stopped collecting Captain America and the FF because there's so many changes and stuff that I can't get used to. And it's getting too expensive anyway, and dropping some books will help me to concentrate more on silver and bronze completions. But this is an all-new Avengers team that's going to be coming up, and it's a younger Avengers team led by, I don't know if I like this, a flying Captain America. I'm not kidding you. It's a combination Falcon, Captain America. He flies. A flying Captain America. I don't think I like that too much, but it's interesting. There you see him up there flying around. And you got a younger Spider-Man in here. You got a young Nova, and of course Miss Marvel. There's the three of them right up there in that panel, all these younger. So I got a feeling that the new Avengers, this comic book that's coming, is going to be geared more towards a broader, younger audience, you know, and I'm going to try to pull them in, which I don't blame them, but, you know, it's something that may not appeal to me. I'm going to give it a try, though, and, you know, I want to support it, of course, but if I don't like it, I'm dropping it, and I won't go back, you know. And there's a second thing in here. What is it? Secret Wars #1. Oh, here's a... It also has a preview of Secret Wars #1 in here. No, this is a special peek into the future of the new Marvel Universe. They're destroying the whole Marvel Universe and creating a new one. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get into that, you know, get into these books, but I understand what they're doing, but, you know, they're going to alienate all the old fans and traditionalists and disregard their whole history and stuff, then, you know, I'm pretty much not going to have that much of an interest in it, you know. But we'll have to give it a chance and see what actually happens. Here's another scene from there. This is, well, you know, but I don't know. The future into them, a look into the future new Marvel Universe. I guess there's some new character that I don't know. What I want to show you here, I can't find a damn page. It's Groot. Some weird version of Groot. Here. Holy cow, boy, they're doing a lot of crazy stuff, and you know, I don't know. And there's also a little first appearance and preview of Max Ride, that new series that's coming out. There's the preview. It's just a 2-page preview. Let me show you the other page here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna... This is a nice kind of splash page, but I guess I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I would definitely pick this up. Get that on your list. Free Comic Book Day, the Avengers here, because that's a peek into the new Marvel Universe and Secret Wars. What else did I got picked up? Oh, Captain Canuck. Hey there, Scotty. Scotty, my boy up in Canada, Captain Canuck. What the hell is this? Super Mutant Academy. The Tick. Oh, I love this TV series. Oh man, it was hilarious. If you ever get a chance to check out the live action TV show, The Tick, it was great. Love that. Let's see, the Stuff of Legend. That's a flip. Let's see what else we got here. And then Emily Was Gone. Comics Tribe. I never even heard of this company. There's going to be a lot of stuff here. Sonic the Hedgehog from Archie. Mercury Heat. Who is this? What company is this? Avatar. Oh, and love my Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo Team Up #1, DC. That will be on I recommend for your list. Transformers, anybody who's into the Transformers IDW, watch out for that one if you're into Transformers. Boom Studios Free Comic Book Day Special. Comics Festival. No idea what that is. Dark Circle Comics, which is an Archie imprint. And Archie's coming out with some great books here, I heard. The Black Hood, the Fox, the Shield. The Shield is now a woman. So here's a preview of that. I think I'm going to be picking that up. Because everything's changing, man. You know, it's not just DC, Marvel, you know, destroying the universe. It's Archie, too. It's just, and there ain't no going back. I don't think so. Archie's destroying their universe. There's no more Archie. Not the way we know him. The Phantom. He's always an interesting character, no matter who publishes him. I think Peter David is right. Wait a minute, is he writing this? Peter David? I thought that Peter David had something to do with this. Could have sworn I saw his name. Oh. Oh yeah. The Phantom, Duel in the Sky. Yeah. His name is right up there. Peter David, right? Well, right there. But I don't think that it's this one, is it? No, these are reprints in this book. So I guess this is just kind of an intro to people to get them ready for this. The Peter David Phantom. Okay, and DC is another one I recommend for Divergence. You know, look out for that one. Pick that one up. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I have to get that movie. That should be, it's an animated film, I think. Overstreet's Comic Book Marketplace. Fight Club. Image, we got the Savage Dragon. From Graphics, we got Cleopatra in Space. Who's this? This is that top Image. Top Cow. Honor #1. Tales of Honor. IDW, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for all you turtle fans. Oh, brother, you gotta be kidding. For all you gangsters out there. Hip Hop Family Tree. Valiant 25th Anniversary Special. Zenoscope. Wonderland. Interesting looking cover there. What's this? Love and Wonder. Is that steampunk? Interesting. Let me see who does the art in here. It's hard for me to do stuff with my hand. My fractured hand. Damn it. Oh. Header. Love of Wonder. The Looking Glass Wars. Art by Sammy. Art by Sammy McConan. Kind of reminds me of art kind of reminds me of Steve Niles, Ben Temple Smith, 30 Days a Night. Okay, what else we got here? Help the Comic Book Relief, Comic Book Legal Defense Fund, Defend Comics. Here's another image book. Jupiter's Circle. Mark Millar. Or no, not Millar. Mark Miller. It's pronounced Miller, just like the beer. Even though it's spelt Millar. Whirls of Aspen. Groink. What is this? Oh my lord. Even Pokemon gets a free comic book day comic. And there's another one. Oh, Viz Media. JoJo's. Oh, I always look. There's another one I always look forward to every year. SpongeBob Freestyle Funnies. Keep that on your list. Doctor Who. For all you Doctor Who fans. 3 Doctors. 3 amazing new stories. Look at that. That's going to be great. 3 Doctors and 3 new stories right here. Watch out for that one. And oh, here's some steampunk. Goldilocks. Very interesting cover. Those are all the free comic book day comics, I think. There's probably some that a few that I might have missed. I don't know. I depend on the owners to fix me up, you know, so I don't have to run around like a maniac, you know. And they have to give it to me early or else I'll stop buying from them. The way I spend money in their stores, they couldn't afford to not have me. Muriel! What's this? Still can't get over that whoopee cushion. Can you imagine that? I can't wait to play this video back, see what that is, man. You got me on that. You got me on that whoopee cushion, girl. Unbelievable. She normally does not even do any kind of crap like that. That's why it caught me off guard. This is for Gimpy. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to show you this. Just picked this up, SpongeBob Comics number 43. And I read it. And you know, a lot of people are going to think I'm kind of a strange fellow when I show you this. And I'm kind of reluctant to show you, but, well, you know, ever since I was a kid, I have been always, you know, ever since I was an adolescent, I've been looking in comic books for hidden meanings, you know, and sexual innuendo and stuff like that, because I know a lot of times, and I've shown you the proof of this, a lot of times artists and writers, they do it on purpose. And, you know, Frederick Wortham was right. He knew about it, and he was right. He wasn't lying about, you know, the sexual stuff that was, content that was hidden inside the comics. And, you know, smart kids were able to find it, you know, or maybe they would, if they couldn't find anything, they would doodle something in there to make it look like some kind of sexual content. I don't know, but get a load of this here. I have to show you this. When I saw this, I thought I was seeing things. I said, whoa, man. So, if there's any kids watching this, you better hide your comic, because if your parents are watching this as well, they're going to take it away from you, I'll bet. Tell me if you see anything wrong. This is a new, this just came out, 43. And here's the story. This is the last page of this particular story. Just take a look at that. Those 3 panels right there. See if you can notice anything really weird about it. No? Try to imagine it without the word balloons. Can't do that? No? Well, here, I'll do it for you. Now, everybody knows that squids have weird, naughty bits, and there's Squidward doing something naughty with some kind of bit, and I think he's kind of doing a little bit too much with it, and then in the second panel he realizes that, and then in the third panel it fell off. I see it right away. I mean, what the hell? That looks weird. What caught my attention was the way that they placed that. What the hell is it? I don't know. He's got some kind of remote or whatever it is, and the way he's fooling around with it just looks very odd. It's a very odd placement for that, and his hands are jiggling it around, and oh man, I mean, it's oh, my Lord, have mercy. You might want to pick that up. Might become a key issue. Oh, man, oh man, oh man, I need a drink, but I'm not drinking shots, man. I'm only drinking tea. As a matter of fact, I'm drinking my new favorite tea, coconut mango oolong. This is really a good tea by Stash. It really is. Terrific tasting tea. Well, anyway, alright, that's all I got here. I just thought that was weird in the SpongeBob thing, you know. Maybe it's just me, I'm weird. But I always look for stuff like that. I don't know why. I've been doing it ever since I was a kid. So anyway, okay. Well, that's all I got for you right now, I think. My squirt gun. Oh. My back scratcher. Alright, well, that's all I got for you right now, and, I mean, I got a bunch of videos to upload. I got a bunch of comics that I had, and there's so much stuff over here that I wanted to do videos on. I've been talking about this for a year already, all these boxes that have all the comic book, you know, ad items, stuff that you get through the comic books, and dime store stuff. A lot of these things I've had at my brother's house in the garage. My mom kept a lot of this stuff. I think I might have showed some of it already. And some of the things I got on eBay. Some of it I bought at flea markets, garage sales. But a lot of it I've had in boxes at my brother's house that I totally forgot about, that I've been, you know, picking up over there, that my mom put away for me, and I didn't even know it. Small toys and dime store items and stuff like that. So I want to do a video on all of that stuff. And then, of course, you know, those ads that you see for the soldiers and in the comic book, in the back of the comic books, and tank trap and sea battle games and stuff like that. I have those too since when I was a kid. Anyway, so I guess I'll say adios right now, and thank everybody for watching, and I hope I'll be able to get my editing software working right. You know, I'm trying to get my computer built here because it's been really messed up, and I can't afford to buy a whole new $1,000 setup, so I decided to slowly, you know, kind of rebuild the computer that I have with, you know, a new hard drive, but I haven't put that in yet. And I want to add a video card and add some RAM to this thing. You know, I think I'm allowed up to 16 gigabytes. And other stuff. I got new editing software that I can't even use yet, because the old one just got all messed up, and I don't know what happened with it, man. I have no idea, but I can't even get it to work on this computer now. So that's one of the reasons why I'm rebuilding it. But anyway, thanks for watching, people, and I hope you tune in next time. And until then, don't get bitten by the great MOOGLY.